Like its serpent namesake, the Tai Pan is aggressively fast and deadly. Designed by Lynn C. Thompson in the distinctive Tanto style, the Tai Pan embodies all the best features of a classic dagger with none of its shortcomings. Its razor-sharp twin edges offer twice the potential cuts, slashes, and locks of a single-edged knife. When used with skill, the Tai Pan can cut a 180-degree arc up or down from side to side with devastating effect.
I've been training and sparring with fighting knives since 1980. When I first began fighting, I wasn't too enamored of the stainless steel double-edged blade. I thought the points were weak and you could really be compromised in a fight. However, the more I fought with knives, the more I learned to appreciate the advantage of a double-edged blade. Problem was, I hated all the double-edged blades on the market. None of them cut very well. The points were weak. They were totally really unsuitable as a fighting knife. Yes, you could sneak up behind somebody and assassinate him in a military context, but as a fighting knife, they're pretty much worthless. That's why I decided to design the Tai Pan, so that people that were interested in fighting knives and really learning how to use them would have a knife that would match their skill. I took everything I knew about fighting knives and put it in the Tai Pan. The blade is pretty broad for a double-edged knife. It has wide bevels on each side and it's hollow ground to a very, very sharp edge. This baby will shave easily. You see the camera come in there. Either edge, no problem. So it's very, very sharp on both sides. The blade is wide enough so that it can bite deeply into whatever it strikes. Most double-edged knives might go into ½ inch or 3/4 inch or even possibly inch into the target. This thing will go all the way through and sever anything in its path, doing horrific damage. The point is acute. It's an acute point. It will pierce at the slightest touch, but it's darn tough. It won't easily snap like other fighting knives that have two edges. I've got a guard to protect your hand from going down onto the blade. It's a fairly small guard, but more than sufficient because I don't want this knife to tangle in clothing when it's drawn like knives with larger guards might do. It's got a bolster, a craton handle that's specifically designed to facilitate any grip that you want. And it's a little bit narrower here in the back and a little wider in the front to keep your hand from going forward. It's got a stainless steel skull-crushing pommel. The slightest blow with this pommel will inflict enormous damage. You can break concrete blocks with this pommel. You can smash bone with this pommel. This knife handles like lightning. It's so quick in the hand, you'll just be amazed. Go to your dealer and look at a Tai Pan or get our catalog. Check it out. I know that you'll want to put this on your Christmas list.
I just drove this Tai Pan into this cow skull, and there's no damage to this tip.